Hi, friends. Welcome back to Body in Balance. Today, we're talking about something hidden in plain sight: hormone disruptors, also called endocrine disruptors. They show up in everyday items like plastic containers, makeup, cookware, even receipts. Research suggests these may affect long term health, including raising your risk for hormone related cancers. Let's look at what they are, where they hide, and how to reduce exposure in a simple, doable way. What are endocrine disruptors? Endocrine disruptors are chemicals that interfere with the body's natural hormone system. According to the World Health Organization and the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences, these chemicals can mimic or block hormones like estrogen or testosterone, disrupting your body's internal balance. That's a big deal because your hormones affect everything from mood and metabolism to fertility and immunity. Long-term exposure has been linked to hormonal imbalances, thyroid issues, fertility problems, and even hormone-sensitive cancers. Where are they hiding? These chemicals are surprisingly common. You'll find them in plastic bottles and food containers. Look for BPA and phthalates. Personal care items like shampoos, lotions, and deodorants, with parabens or fragrance. Non-stick pans with PFS or Teflon, fast food packaging, air fresheners and scented cleaning products, clothing or furniture treated with flame retardants. The problem isn't one product, it's the constant exposure over time. Why it matters for long-term health. Research from sources like Environmental Health Perspectives and the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that endocrine disruptors may raise risk for breast, ovarian, prostate, and testicular cancers, disrupt immune function and hormone cycles, affect fertility and early puberty, contribute to obesity and metabolic syndrome. These are not just theoretical risks, they're being studied in real populations. That's why it's important to pay attention to ingredients, especially in the things we put on our skin and breathe in daily. Top ingredients to avoid, backed by research. Personal care and hair products. Parabens, methylparaben, butylparaben, propylparaben, linked to hormone mimicry. Phthalates, often hidden under fragrance, known endocrine disruptors. Fragrance, parfum, an unregulated mix of chemicals, often with hormone disruptors. Triclosan, antibacterial agent that can affect thyroid function. BHA and BHT, synthetic preservatives, flagged as potential hormone disruptors. PEGs, polyethylene glycols, may be contaminated with ethylene oxide and 1,4-dioxane. Siloxanes, e.g. D4, D5, used in conditioners, linked to hormonal interference. Sulfates, SLS, SLES, not hormone disruptors, but can increase skin absorption of others. Fluoride. The biggest concern is excessive exposure, especially from swallowing toothpaste or drinking fluoridated water. High levels have been linked to endocrine disruption, especially affecting the thyroid. Cosmetics. Talc, with asbestos contamination risk, sometimes used in powders, eyeshadows. Petrolatum, mineral oil, can be contaminated with harmful hydrocarbons. Formaldehyde releasers, found in nail polishes, hair straighteners. Look for quaternium-15, DMDM hydantoin. Heavy metals, found in some lipsticks and eyeliners. Lead, cadmium, arsenic. Aluminum, found in most conventional deodorants and antiperspirants. Cleaning products. Ammonia, respiratory irritant, can contribute to indoor air toxicity. Chlorine bleach, can create toxic fumes when mixed. Fragrance, again, often contains phthalates and other unlisted chemicals. 2. Butoxyethanol, a solvent found in window and multi-purpose cleaners, linked to endocrine disruption in animals. Quats, quaternary ammonium compounds, found in disinfecting sprays and wipes, linked to fertility issues. What can you do? Here are 6 simple swaps to start reducing exposure. 1. Use glass or stainless steel for food and drinks. 2. Choose fragrance-free or paraben-free personal care 3. Swap non-stick pans for cast iron or ceramic 4. Don't microwave food in plastic 5. Air out your home, often 6. Use the EWG's Skin Deep database to check your products. Small choices over time can make a big impact. I'm not a doctor, just someone who's spent years researching this for my own life and family. Every tip I share is backed by real sources and science, and I'll link them below if you want to dive deeper. If this helped you, like or share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more videos about natural wellness and prevention. Stay well and stay informed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.